Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Subnautica in our Into the Locker series. We're going to do something a little bit, well, definitely unprecedented, a little bit interesting with this episode. We are currently at the main alien facility at the very, very, very bottom of the world. I am going to try to use this, with only 58% power, to get to the other alien facility. The one that's still in the volcano, the thermal plant. From this one, on just my SEAGLIDE. Now I just have to remember how to get the heck out of here. That's right. So, this is going to be a little bit dicey. I think I came in from down here. That's right. There's the exit. Yeah, this is going to be fun. The good thing is it's a one-way trip. We don't have to go, we don't have to come back. So if I make it, I make it. Because on the other end is a portal. And the portal can be used to get back here, no problem. Because the portal will take us back to the main installation. It'll take us back to the enforcement platform. That's the other portal that we wanted to activate. There's only 58% power on this thing, and it only goes so fast. And there's also a sea dragon out here. You know, just things that'll kill us. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? We don't have to go all the way back to that beacon marker there, so we don't have to go 2 kilometers, but we do have to go a pretty decent distance on, about 4 minutes of oxygen. So we'll see how this goes. Let's go. The fun begins. Oh, it's actually warm down here. I didn't realize it was going to be that hot, but we have some health kits, and it's not burning us that quickly. So I'm going to try to just do this. I don't know. I feel like we've got a shot. I'm looking at the oxygen count right now. As long as I can remember my way and not get lost, which is a big if. Yeah, the burning is not really affecting me that badly at all. And also the power on the SEAGLIDE is barely dropping. Thank God for the reinforced diver suit, man, because this would be a whole different ball game. Okay, we're not even getting burned anymore, because we're up above the hot area. Oh, this is totally doable. Because we're already there, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh yeah. See, there's the Emperor. And this is the lava castle. Right? Hey, Emperor, how's it going? No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's the lava castle right there. Oh, this is totally... Okay, this is actually a little bit anticlimactic, because that shouldn't... Okay. And there's the entrance.
Alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural...
Natural what? Hey, Warper, how's it going? Why can't I see? There we go. Alright. Let's go back in here. Alright, now this is where it gets a little dicey. But I think I've just made it. Famous last words, perhaps. Oh my god, I made it. Holy crap. And I've still got over 1.5 minutes. Alright, that was a bit anticlimactic. I thought it would be genuinely farther than that. I was picturing a different path than the one that I took. We've arrived at the thermal plant. It still feels really cool. I really thought it would be like more down to the wire than that. I really, really did. But we're here. And now look what we get to do. Sup? Oh, that feels good. That feels way, 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 way too good. So now we've just reactivated. We can get pretty much anywhere we need to go in the world now. And also, you know, for those of you learning your way around Subnautica for the first time, if you don't mind watching YouTube videos to find your way around, it's not a bad way to figure things out. So yeah, that thing's been reactivated. The rest of the base is still nice and dark. But that's okay. As long as that thing's going, we're in good shape. Now we're going to stay on the lower level here. Excuse us. I just said excuse us to a wall. Oh, hey, look where we are. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, I love it. This world just completely opens up to you once you've beaten it. It's so awesome.
All systems online.
Oh, thank you, my friend. All right, so we've got to go get the sea moth back. Matter of fact, let's just hop back in the water. And it's not terribly far at all. We can just get it back and then head back to base. And then we have to do some, we're going to do some remodeling, finally. We're, of course, on episode 58 of 60, so we've still got a few episodes to go. I don't know that I'm going to spend the entire rest of the time just base building, but we have to build an aquarium. We have to make sure the base is more fully powered. I have to make sure it's more functional from where it is right now. So I'll take a look at kind of where I've got my storage, where I've got the rooms, and the main thing I want to figure out is just, like, where I typically go into the base. The base doesn't have much, like... It doesn't make a lot of sense at the moment, to tell you the truth. And there's Marcus. That was easy. It doesn't make a lot of sense at the moment, so we're gonna make the base make more sense. So I don't, you know, constantly go into it. Especially if I do come back to this save game at a later point. I want the base to be coherent. You know, I want to not constantly get turned around and have to walk from one end of the base to the other to get to various things. So we're gonna try and centralize things. Still have different areas to explore for sure. But just want it to make the sense that it should make. Base Alpha. Just shy of 1,300 meters away. Let's head that direction, shall we? See, I really would like to have a base that extends out from the platform as well. That'd be a lot of fun. One of the other things I would like to do before the series ends, and I believe I mentioned this some episodes back. Hang on. I am flying right into the territory of a Reaper Leviathan who is right there. Flying, swimming, whatever. One of the other things I would like to do is use the scanner rooms, especially if I build other scanner rooms, to go ahead and notate like where the other wrecks are that I haven't been to yet. And I need to upgrade the range on them in order to really be effective with that. But I could go ahead and build them in a few locations and just use that to scan for wrecks. And then I could find maybe some of the last pieces of equipment that I haven't found yet, if I can scan for the wrecks. So I think one of the other things I would like to do, since I have some ion cubes left, is I want to make some ion batteries for my equipment so that they last longer. Because I'm going to need ion batteries for the propulsion cannon, ion batteries for the builder tool, which I think the builder tool already has an ion battery in it. But the scanner, the, what else just ran out of power? I think the scanner is what, yeah, the scanner is what ran out of power. So we need an ion battery for that for sure. I think I've got the components for it though. So all is well. I really do hope that when they expand Subnautica, they allow you to upgrade the speed on the Seamoth or give you a craft that is faster than the Seamoth for endgame point-to-point transportation that is not teleportation. Because I don't necessarily want to teleport everywhere. It's cool to teleport everywhere, but there's a reason that, you know, you have games like Skyrim that have these big open worlds, and Assassin's Creed Origins, of course, is one that I've been playing the crap out of, and those both have fast traveling, but there's value to actually traversing the world, right? There's value to actually going around and feeling like you're exploring what's in the world. Okay, so what are we scanning for right now? Metal salvage? You know, we will be building with titanium. So, you know what? I will let that stand. And we will grab some metal really quickly. But first, actually, hang on, let me go get some water. See, this is what I mean. I don't want to keep turning around like this and going to different spots in the base. Okay, good. We've got a couple waters available, also a few salts, and some more other things. What did I have mainly? Got a lot of lithium, some diamond. And what else? Ended up not needing to grab... Oh, there's one more lithium. Ended up not needing to grab the ruby because we didn't need to make the Cyclops depth module. Gold and silver. salt deposit. Next time I do lockers, I don't know if I'll do it as part of my remodeling for this base, but next time I do lockers, I will definitely be alphabetically ordering them, because holy crap. And I'll have a list of things I need to make lockers for, to where I never have this problem again. Okay, yeah, we need to make, let's go to Ion Cube locker and get out, well, there's just 4 left. We can go back and get more anytime we need them, which is fantastic. But for now, what was the recipe for the ion battery? It's not that complicated. Gold and silver. That is not bad. Alright, so there we go. Now that one can be swapped out, and then the scanner, I believe, also needed some love. There we go. So now we need to get some titanium, don't we? Alright, so this is the way up to the nuke reactor. We also need to put some signs up when we're done remodeling. That would be cool. Let me grab some lantern fruit really fast. Alright, I still have a little bit more. I could make one more if I wanted to, or I could... See, I need to make... If I wanted to make one more ion power cell, yeah, I need to go back and basically get more ion cubes if I'm going to do more ion power cells for the, whatchamacallit. What's the thing? Cyclops. Why is my power not perfect? Oh, the Seamoth is charging, that's why. Makes sense. Alright, let's plug these into charge, and I'll probably put the other 2 up, to tell you the truth. I'll even put these up, too, because I don't need them sitting in the charger. That way I can just pop 2 more in whenever I need. But let's go to the gear locker here. And we're going to put these spare batteries. I will keep one on me just for emergencies. But I want to free up as much inventory space as possible, because I want to go out and get a bunch of metal. Like a bunch of metal. I might even put what I might do is take the Seamoth to grab it, and so I can put the SEAGLIDE up and just have an inventory full of titanium. That would be ideal. So let's see. Let's put up the gold and silver. Let's put up the ion cube. Okay, and then we have some other miscellaneous crap, including the purple tablets. I think the other tablets are... you know what? The other tablets are on the Cyclops. But I think I have enough space in the other locker. Let me go ahead and take everything out of this one. And on top of that... Now remind me, you have an ion battery, right? Yes, you do. We're going to deconstruct that gear locker because it is redundant, and we got some titanium for it too, so that worked out. Let's put the creature egg back. We'll put that titanium up. The benzene we'll put up. Fire extinguishers we'll put up. Scanner room chip we'll keep. Flares we'll put up. Creature egg we'll put up. I'm going to put most of this stuff up, honestly. I might temporarily... we'll see what I need to do here. I might throw some of this stuff away. Like the flares, actually, and the fire extinguishers, a lot of this stuff is going to get thrown away. I mean, when am I ever going to use that again? We'll put the purple tablet up, stalker tooth, table coral sample. I don't need those modules anymore. The Seamoth sonar I can put aside, but I don't need these. Yeah, so let's go upstairs, because we've got a trash can right here. I'm going to throw the flares away. Never used them. And we've got so many extra first aid kits. Let's throw away all but 2 of those. Let's throw away these fire extinguishers. Who needs them? Not us. And now there is more of an argument for just putting the rest of our stuff in here. So let's take the SEAGLIDE, let's take the propulsion cannon. Oh yeah. And we need to put 2 titanium up. That's not a problem. One of the things I want to make is an aquarium. A really tall one. go ahead and drink that water. And you know what? I will also eat these lantern fruits. Alright, now we need a locker to put that stuff into. I bet you I can just put it down in one of the lockers down below. The lead locker is completely full. The lithium locker is partially full. The uraninite locker is almost empty. And that one is easy to remember. So let me very temporarily put all this up, except for the scanner room chip, which I'm now going to plug into my suit. And let's go get some titanium. Bunches and bunches of the stuff. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Let's go. Hey, buddy. How are you? Long time no see. Just kidding. See you every day. You're like my best friend. Okay. Lots of metal salvage in here. Alright, so what I'll probably do is just park and swim. Thankfully, we have some pretty nice fins on. That's rude. That's rude. That's very rude. Hey, that's also rude. I wanted that. Alright, so we can actually outswim the stalkers. We can. Believe it or not. Oh, this track. The music in Subnautica is absolutely incredible. It makes me want to play more of my solo game just to appreciate it more. Honestly. Hey, Stalker, how's it going? He's literally swimming right behind us. I do not care. We have a decent amount of oxygen. How much room do we have left? Oh, plenty. This is what happens when you actually make room to pick up metal salvage. Beautiful. Alright, there's a few over here. We have room for 5 more. And we're nowhere near running out of... No, that's... Oh, you... Ugh. Bastard. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called a troll. We just got trolled by a stalker. As if I need to tell people on the internet what a troll is. Ah, you guys know. You all know. Alright. Back down this direction. I think that's our last 3. Un. Da. Trois. Okay. Back to base. Actually, no. Back to Seamoth. Almost forgot about you, Marcus. We could technically, you know, we could grab a few more if we wanted to get really hardcore about this. Actually, we only ever... Yeah, I can grab 2 more. But hey, that's 2 more than I was going to have a second ago. Trying to tell where the closest 2 are. That one's pretty close. I'll grab that one. Unless the stalker grabs it at the last second. You jerks. Put the metal down. Are you fighting over it? Are you seriously that bored? Give me the metal. Thank you. Listen, I didn't... We had this... Well, technically we didn't have this conversation because the entire line is, I did not come here to have a conversation with you. Hey, O2 bubble. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Oh, I missed it. Alright, damn. Got excited. We'll still be okay. I'm going to grab this one and then turn around, get back to Marcus. With just enough air left. Hey, look, there's another one that the scanner room didn't pick up yet. Inventory full, of course. Marcus, where are you? We're going to get there with just enough time, probably. And...
30 seconds.
I know, I was watching it. It's like the only time in the series I'm ever actually watching my O2. It's like this episode. Oh, man. I can't imagine playing YouTube, playing for commentary on YouTube with this game on hardcore mode, where you only have 1 life. I cannot imagine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let's make us some titanium. Actually, yeah, I forgot there's some... yeah, otherwise. See, this is why I need to remake the base. We're not going to remake the whole thing, it's just the way that I get in needs to change. All the metal. And I've got some glass, too, so I can make some glass passageways. I can use some of the metals from, the existing components of the base in order to remake it. That's fine. It's all part of the plan. Except our intention is not to introduce a little chaos. So... Alright. I do need to grab some metal, but the thing is, I'm completely full up on titanium right now. We need to grab some out of the, whatchamacallit, the sea moth. Titanium locker, where are you? Right here? Yep, there you are. Doop. Okay, we'll work with that. And where's the quartz locker? Quartz, 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 quartz. Okay. Oh, you know what would be good to get? The thing that I used to build. That'd probably be handy. Just a theory. Did I put it in this locker or did I have the other one? The SEAGLIDE's in this locker. I can take that. But the builder would also be nice. And that's down in the uraninite locker. Along with some of my other stuff. Let's see. Scanner, repair tool, and builder. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, that's perfect, actually. So, builder. Actually, I will put that in slot 1. That makes sense right now. Okay. So, if we leave the base, let's take a second before we end this episode. Maybe even do a little bit of building. We come out here and just take a look at this thing. That was my original entrance, but now it's not really an entrance anymore. You kind of have to pilot yourself down in this little tiny, you know, kind of thing, and it becomes, and it's, I mean, I'll leave the entrance. There's no reason for me to do away with it. And you know what I'm going to need, actually, if I'm really going to do this correctly? I will need some quartz. So let me go ahead and tell the scanner room to start looking for some quartz. But I already have an idea for how I'm going to do this. Find me some quartz, please. I already have an idea for how this is going to work. And it's going to be glorious. Quartz! That was fast. I don't need much. This might even be the quartz that I feel like a few episodes back, I picked up some quartz and then left it. Inventory full. What? Did I really fill up that much? I did fill up that much, didn't I? I can drop a couple pieces of titanium. I don't need that. I'd rather have the quartz. Yeah, I didn't set out to have anything to build, so I can look for that titanium later. Not an issue. But very similar set of circumstances. I ended up leaving some quartz a few episodes back, so I know the base will help me find it at some point. I'll leave the scanner on that. And first things first, let's go ahead and, to get rid of some of the titanium in our inventory, let me show you what I have in mind. Let's get... Oh, interesting. I could build... I don't have to have it directly connected. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. I don't like that. Ooh, I just had an idea. I've just had an idea. Holy crap. Alright, so... Hang on. Will this be a valid idea? Ooh, it might be. Okay, let's go ahead and put a hatch here. This might not be a permanent hatch, but I just want to get in and look. And the ladder will go... Let's see, I can put it in the center of the room, or I can put it on one of the ends of the room. But the thing is, down here, there's stuff everywhere. Center of the room may be best for now, at least just to get down there. Alright, so this lets us down into this area, and that's right, we have this ladder down into the next room. But I might be able to reposition this one. This is the main area. Yeah, hang on. I think I know what I want to do. I think I know. Let's deconstruct this ladder. Just for a minute. Can we put a ladder there? Oh, we can! Even with the lockers in place. I didn't think that was possible, but we can still get to the lockers. We might move them eventually. That's cool. Good to know. The egg locker is what we'll be using for this momentarily. But, I've just had an idea. Like, a really, really cool idea. Oh, but the idea doesn't work unless I move this. Dang it! Well, My idea is that this... No, that won't work either. We can't have the aquarium in the room where the water filtration machine is, so never mind. That idea is fine. So this ladder could let us down into this area of the base. Maybe. I like that ladder being out of the middle of the room. I can tell you that much for sure. I don't know if I like this ladder being on the side, though. I'd rather have the ladder be lined up with the other one. But that would mean the entrance has to be elsewhere. So, let's see what we can figure out here. Can we potentially... I don't think we can have... Yeah. Okay, one possibility. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Had an idea. Now, how far can this go is the question. Do I have to do another L compartment? Ah, it's not going to do it. Alright, we can use that as an entrance. We could. It's not the exact thing I was going for. But it works in a way because it's got these little, I like that it has these little props here. Then we can have windows, so it's a more open space. Let's do them inside, though. And I will have to pay attention to hull space, or hull integrity. Okay, now the question is, do we have... Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Alright, so this ladder I'm going to deconstruct momentarily because we're going to put it over here. That way this is more open. And... is there anything we would want coming out from this end? I mean, we could take this... we could have a passageway that goes directly to the bedroom, or we can have it sealed off. One thing's for sure, before I do that, if I do that, I actually kind of like that idea. Let's deconstruct this hatch. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely need, before I do that, to get some lithium so we can reinforce the base some more. Just at some other locations, which I'm going to go ahead and do. For the sake of expediency and not having to go back and forth a little bit later. Also, we're about 30 minutes into this episode, so I need to stop, don't I? I'm having too much fun. Let's grab a water real quick and consume it. Very good. And then go downstairs using our new ladder and get some lithium. Because God knows we have enough of it now. It's beautiful. I might cry. Actually, you know what? Let's grab 6 lithium. That way we have all the lithium we will ever need and then some. Oh, I could have gone up to the new exit too. That might have worked. Still learning. But let's see. So with that in place, what I can do, really quickly, we're going to put some lithium reinforcements. Same spot as before. This is kind of... I might eventually do something with this. I was thinking initially of having this be a portion of the base that actually goes over to, you know, that area and have it like be an observation type of location, which would be quite nice. But for now, I just want to have this be reinforced, and this is a place to hold the reinforcements that I put in place. Alright, I don't think... Oh, yep, yeah, this wall doesn't have any lockers on it, so I can go ahead and put a reinforcement there. There we go. Alright, so now we can do all the glass stuff we want. Including deconstructing this reinforcement. Which gives us a little titanium back. Oh, it's only 1 lithium per reinforcement and 3 titanium. I thought it was 1 titanium and like 2 lithium. Gorgeous. Okay, so there's that. We now have a passageway into the bedroom. It's a little bit more private. We might need to do a spotlight or a floodlight to actually notate that entrance area. How much glass do we have? Enough. Enough. Look at that. It's beautiful. And we can see the moon pool there, so we might still build this a little bit higher. But in the next episode, I am definitely going to spend a little bit of time making an aquarium. And then I might do that part of the base that that actually does go out towards the kelp region, whatever, the seaweed. That place. And we'll figure out what more we can do at that point. But for now, I'll stop this one here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out until episode 60, when the series ends, every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.